of the people you will survey. Graduates, it is with great pride and pleasure that I congratulate you on behalf of everyone assembled here. You have proven you are among the best the Fddi to offer you a degree. In your time with us, you have overcome many challenges, yet the greatest obstacles you will encounter undoubtedly lie ahead. I am sure you will address them head on with confidence and vigor, using all the skills and capacities you have learned and developed at Fddi. Today, we continue to build upon this tradition of openness, collaboration and innovation with the strong support of skill development and companies, and soon to reopen the Center of Excellence to use the knowledge in design and production to support the footwear companies by keeping in your minds open to new ideas, new possibilities, and new perspectives. The spirit of pluralism prepares us to innovate. Carry that spirit with you, and we are confident that you will make an extraordinary difference in your career as an alumni. Keep in touch with us. We hope to see you soon and often on this campus again and again. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for your support and effort. And once again, I congratulate all the graduates who is going to have a degree in the Fddi Chennai campus. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, now may I please request the guest of honor, Mr. VKC Naushad, Managing Director, Valkaro International Private Limited, at the third convocation to declare the third convocation open.
I declare the third convocation ceremony of Footwear Design and Development Institute, Chennai, as open.
Thank you, sir. I now request the Center in Charge Fddi Chennai to administer the oath to the graduating students.
Dear graduates, we shall in thought, word and deed ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity and integrity and the secular order of our country. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We are sure that our graduating students will abide by the oath taken. It's time to present the medals and degree certificates to the students of class 2020 and 2021 in virtual presence of our chief guest, Mr. VKC Naushad. Ms. Prerna Srivastava, Bachelor of Design, Footwear Design and Production. She receives the... Okay. Ms. Prerna Srivastava from Bachelor of Design, Footwear Design and Production receives both gold and silver medal. K. Roshali from Bachelor of Science, Retail and Fashion Merchandise receives both gold and silver medal. Bhupalan M. from Master of Business Administration, Retail and Fashion Merchandise receives both gold and silver medal. Samiksha Panda from Bachelor of Science, Footwear Design and Production receives silver medal. The following students from Bachelor of Science, Footwear Design and Production receives their degree certificates. Abu Matthew, Manigandan T, K. Abhinash, H. E. Mohammad Shadan, B. Deepan. The following students from Bachelor of Science, Retail and Fashion Merchandise receives their degree certificate. C. Shilpa, Ashika Mohandas, G. Ilakya, U. Kanagasivaram, K. Sandhya, Gayatri Das, Amal Krishna, Babu Sarath NT, Mohammad Labib PK, Mohammad Ijaz T, Nihal K, Yadunath KJ, Dilip B, Rajesh Kannan, Ayush Malik. The following students from Master of Business Administration, Retail and Fashion Merchandise will receive their degree certificates. Aishwarya Rai, Bojanki Akunaidu, Mohammad Nibras, Neelam Kumari, Paul Kuruvilla ES, Shruti Sunny, Suman Patra, Thompson Sunny. The following students from Bachelor of Design, Footwear Design and Production will receive their degree certificates. Pavan Kumar Pandey, K. Samson Kishore, V.S. Jeffen, Govind R. Nirapal, Inian V, Grishma Girish TV, Renu S, Mujibur Rahman, Akash, Junaid Mohammed, Ahmad Ajsal CA, Alan Dew Leslie, Krishnanandan Tiwari, Mohammad Asif Ahmed. Thank you, sir, and congratulations to the graduates. I now request the chief guest, Mr. Nausha, Managing Director, Walkaro International Private Limited, to address the gathering.
Good evening. Sri Arun Kumar Sinha, IAS, MD, Fddi, Chief Consultant, HODs, faculty members, graduating class 2020-2021, and parents. It's an honor and great pleasure to be here to share this important occasion with you. First, I would like to congratulate each and every graduate. This is a defining moment for all of you. It's a day of celebration, a day when you look back on the many challenges you have overcome and look forward to those that lie ahead, knowing that you have the skill and knowledge needed to meet them. It's a day that you never forget. I remember my own graduation quite well and my journey thereafter to leading the business at Walkaro Group. No doubt, the time will come in your own career and you think back to today and are amazed at how far you have traveled and how much you have achieved. That is the power of great education. By turning you into a lifelong learner, it makes possible to adapt, to grow, and to do what you have once would have thought inconceivable. Graduates, I know that you have made many sacrifices in order to earn your degrees. But I believe it is important on this occasion to recognize not only your own efforts, but the efforts of those who have supported you on your journeys. I have in mind your family members. The opportunity to pursue higher education rarely comes without cost of students' family. Whether that cost be financial or whether involves in sacrifice of time or the accumulation of responsibilities that allow the learner to focus on his for her studies. Similarly, I would note that none of us would be here today where it is not for the faculty and staff of FDI. You too should be proud today. Be very proud. You are graduating from one of the most best institutions, and that is not an easy feat. I remember the words of my father, VKC Mohammed Koya, a self-made businessman from South India and the founder of VKC Group. He told when I was studying in 8th standard, he asked me, "What is your ambition?" I told, "I want to take a degree and I want to do some jobs." So he told, "What job?" I told, "I don't know." At that point of time when I was studying in 8th standard. So he told me, "Whatever you do it, be blessed in that and do it well. So be a teacher, be a good teacher, so that the students will like you. If you run a restaurant, make good food that the customers will again come to you." So I also request you, whatever you do in future, be good in whatever you do. So I was at that point of time, I don't want to start a business. He told, if you do a business with good intention, you will be able to give you more employment, and by earning money you can do a lot for the society and for the nation. So he started the business with the sole purpose of making footwear that is durable and comfortable. So at that point of time, when he started Fddi Chennai, the customers were facing a bigger problem that started clearing before the sole got out, and so he made the straps very strong, because he went to Rubber Research Institute of India many times and took test and made a better product. And he made a lot of changes in packaging and color, and finally made a great product with an affordable price, and it gave us a very good introduction into the market. So when I joined the business after my BTech Chemical Engineering, and I want to make a lightweight Hawaii, which I was not able to do at that point of time, and I joined for MTech, and I spent all of my time to learn about lightweight Hawaii chapel manufacturing. I did my projects. I got paper in international journal regarding this lightweight footwear, and during my course, I visited Bata, both Calcutta and Bata Nagar. And first time I visited Fddi, and I spent a lot of time in Fddi Noida also during that time. And finally, when I was ready to start doing unit, I went and studied the market, and I learned that Hawaii chapel is a lot of manufacturers, and surplus production is there, and new technologies are evolving with PVC and other raw material waste. So finally, at last point, I have forced to unlearn what I have studied, and I forced to learn about PVC and other technology, and I started new industry in virgin quality PVC footwear, which was first of its kind in Kerala at that point of time, but it gave good acceptance for the market, and after that we could bring the other technologies like PVC, EVA, and PU. Means maybe first time in South, and it gave us a good acceptance in the market. And in 2006, the other footwear manufacturers in Kerala, they were afraid to start PU, because because they told it is very complicated technology, and they are fed up with the existing footwear, and they don't want to change it. So as an association, we have conducted an exhibition and seminar where FDDI directors and were also present, and we try to teach them about the products, and a technology. A product is very complex when we don't know the technology, but once we understand the technology, it is very simple. And after some time, the industry was growing at 100 and 120% growth rate, which we never seen elsewhere in India. And out of the total PU manufacturing, 55% of the total PU manufacturing in India was produced by Kerala-based manufacturers, because this teamwork helped us to do that. And we were requesting for an FDDI branch to Kerala for quite a long time, but still it's a pending. I hope our beloved MD will note this point. And our work also, we had a very good teamwork in our organization. And once I just want to mention some points which made VKC and Wakru a better performer. So we use Italian machines from Gusby, and when we made bought the first machine from Gusby, the technician told it will take at least more than 1 week in India to erect and start production. So I just asked, where did you did it well? He told they could do it in 3 days in Turkey. So our pupil, few diploma and IT guys, I asked them how fast we can do. They told if somebody did it 3 days, we will also did it 3 days and did it well. And so only thing is that if you want to do something, and if you learn, if you prepare. So they took the brochure and prepared and marked the location, and did a lot of homework, and they could finish the work within 3 days. So the next machine, the other unit, we could complete in 2 days, and later we could do it in 1 day. So continuous learning is part of the job of Wakru and provided upward career mobility. One of our staff members who completed diploma in 2010 is now our deputy manager. People have grown with company. Those who joined after SSLC have moved up to supervisory level. The more educated and skilled a person, more productive and innovative they tend to be, and hence greater their contribution to economic growth and footwear industry. At the time of our, at the same time, government also needs to focus more on non-leather footwear industry, which is 86% of the global market. Some similarities between the leather and non-leather footwear manufacturing, but there is lack of focus. So we can see the non-leather industry is growing very fast, and China has taken the lead. So if we don't adopt new technologies, bring value-added components, we will not be able to cater the customer requirement. So if we don't be able to meet our customer requirement, someone else will come and do it. So that's why a lot of import is happening. So I request you all to learn about new products, new technologies, and try to make it available for Indian customers. Being dynamic industry in non-leather, the raw material changes often, and we need to innovate faster with low cost. What worked a few years ago become obsolete. We should be able to entering new markets. I hope that all will come up with an innovative ideas to the industry. I actually think each one of you are very privileged. Why? Because you are living in India. What's so great about India? There are so many things that don't work in this country. That is what is great about this country right now. What does keep that? Basically, you can fix them. The opportunity size here is just very big, and each one of you can make a difference. To give you an idea of the opportunity in India, let me share with you some statistics. Today we are producing 3 billion pairs in a year, which makes us the second largest manufacturer of footwear after China. But we export only 286 million pairs, and that is 2% of the global exports. Our per capita domestic consumption is only 2 pairs. From this point, we are aiming to grow this industry by 3 times by 2030 to 7.8 million pairs and capacity of 10% of global exports share from countries like China and Vietnam, which are now enjoying a combined 75% share in global exports today. So I invite you young minds to contribute to our growth story. There are great opportunities, and you are absolutely lucky in an environment in India where you have people with capital, consumers who are willing to spend, technology that has advanced enough for you not to go create the technology. You are exceptionally lucky. So, to end this, I would say realize your potential of what you can do in life, because what you can do in life is only what you know. Make this country proud, make yourself proud, make your parents proud. The opportunity is literally in your hands, and it is not in anyone else's hands. It is only for you to lose from here onwards and the country to gain. So with that, best of luck with whatever you want to do in life. But as I said, please go ahead and do it. And do what you love. Do it crazy about amount of passion and make India proud. Education, Nelson Mandela famously said, is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Now it's up to you to prove it. Congratulations and God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspirational speech. I would like to call upon Mr. Prince Joseph, Head of the Department, School of Footwear Design and Production, to propose a vote of thanks.
Good evening to everyone. It is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion. We profusely thank Honorable Chief Guest, Shri VKC Naushad, for having spared his valuable time to join us in our celebration. He has now shared the depth of his knowledge about the footwear industry, the placement opportunities in the industry, and also he has initiated the measures that Tomorrow's technology can't be met with yesterday's knowledge. In motivating them, the freshers, to start or to become an entrepreneur. Sir, your convocation address was insightful and added charm to the occasion. My gratitude to our respected MD, sir, for his guiding vision. We know that nation develops on the strength of education. And as an educationalist, you have touched and changed the lives of generation of the students. Thank you, sir, for being the catalyst of change for so many of us. My sincere thanks to our center in charge, Ms. Sabrin Farhana, for your support, which has always been forthcoming. Also, thanks to all the members of Cultural Committee who had been working hard to ensure that this occasion becomes resounding success. We also extend our gratitude to all the teaching staff for your valuable contribution given to the students in guidance and encouragement. You have not just filled the students' mind with knowledge, but ignited a passion for their choose dis, dis, discipline that will endure long after the convocation is over. Thanks to all the students who have graduated today. Wish you good luck for the journey ahead. We also thank all the parents and staffs from various campuses for joining with us. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Our chief guest may kindly declare the closing of third convocation ceremony of Fddi Chennai.
So with your permission, I declare that the convocation ceremony is closed.
Thank you, sir. I request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
We are signing off from the third convocation of Fddi Chennai with the hope to resume next convocation in offline mode. Until then, I request everyone to stay safe and get yourself vaccinated. Thank you and take care.
Thank you. Bye.
तो बोलना नहीं